1 Samuel chapter 2, verses 6 and 7. The Lord brings death and makes alive. He brings down to the grave and raises up. The Lord sends poverty and wealth. He humbles and he exalts. You see, we can trust the Lord no matter what happens. For it is the Lord who makes us prosper, and it is the Lord who allows us to struggle. For God has the power, God has the right, and God has the authority to do as He wills, because He is God. And who are we to question God? The very steps of our life are established by God. Proverbs 19:21 says, "Many are the plans in a man's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." God is sovereign over all things. And this should be our security, that we rely and trust in God in all areas of our life. We must embrace the goodness of God, that He causes all things to work together for our good and ultimately for His glory. We must rest upon the omniscience of God, that God knows everything, past, present, future events, and we can trust and rely on God, for He knows what's best for our lives. He knows what we need. Therefore, we must learn to be content. We must learn to give thanks in all circumstances as we trust in God, as we rely on God, as we walk with God in our daily lives, as we live by faith and not by sight. We must learn to embrace. We must learn to receive our contentment from God and not from our circumstance, knowing that His grace is sufficient for our lives, that His grace enables us and empowers us to live a holy life, to live a life pleasing unto the Lord. Amen.